Hi, today I'm going to show you guys how to use Gale Newsstand, which is a really good database to use if you want students to do, say, a current events project or something where they need to use something from a newspaper as opposed to an academic journal. So we're going to click our Research Resources link from our main library webpage. I'm going to scroll down. And here's our Gale InfoTrack Newsstand icon. So I'm going to click on that link. And here's the main page for InfoTrack Newsstand. Notice there are over 65 million articles dating as recently as today, January 19th, 2011. The date range goes back to the 80s, so you don't want to have the students use this if it's a far history project, far back in history project. You just want to have them use it if maybe it's something in the 80s and up to today's date. The really good thing about InfoTrack is that you can also, I'm going to just click a link here. You can find newspapers from various countries. So Iraq is in the news a lot. So I'm just going to look and see what kind of newspapers we've got from Iraq. So we've got 3 different newspapers that we've got access to. I'm going to pick the Kurdish Globe. And you can see here it's got full text coverage. The language is in English. It's world news, Middle East news, opinion, and commentary. I'm going to click the most current edition of the newspaper, which is January 16th, 2011. The good thing is one of the good things about Gale Newsstand is that if you look over here where it says Search Alert RSS Feed, you can click this link. If you type in your email address, you can have Gale send you daily, weekly, or monthly updates for a subject that you're looking for, or if a publication prints another newspaper, it will alert you when that new publication comes out. So if you want students to have a constant update from a particular newspaper source, they can have this RSS feed sent to their email accounts. So let's just look at an article. And this poetry book sparks debate over intellectual freedom. That sounds really interesting. So here's the whole article. You could listen to the article. Let's see if it'll play it here for you guys.
Poetry book sparks debate over intellectual freedom. The Kurdish Globe, Erbil, Iraq, January 16th, 2011, 843 words.
Now, that would be a really good tool for some students who might be having trouble with reading. That could help them out a lot. You can download this to an MP3. There's a dictionary if students run across a term they're not sure about. So let's look up the word Kurd. I'm not quite sure exactly what that word means. Here it is, a member of a pastoral or agricultural people. It's right there, the pronunciation and everything. So that'll help a lot of students. Here's the citation tool. We're in MLA 7th edition. From here, students can just copy and paste. You don't have to copy and paste the document URL though, so just this top part. They can email it or download it or print it even. Another really good advantage to using Gale InfoTrack for students maybe who have some difficulty reading is that you can, in the advanced search, type in Lexile scores. So students can search for articles according to what their Lexile scores are. That'll be really helpful for some of those reading projects. There's also a search history here. So if students don't remember what terms they've already looked for or what publications they've already looked at, they can go back and here are the publications for them. So again, Gale InfoTrack Newsstand is a really great tool to use if you want students to look up current events from countries around the world, translated it into different languages, or to receive email alerts based on any subjects that they're looking for. Thanks a lot. If you have any questions, please feel free to come by the library.